Hello everyone, welcome to today's yoga practice here in the autumn time woods of the Utahn Mountains. Go ahead and find a seated position and let's focus in on the breath. Inhaling as we raise our hands up to the sky, and exhale, bringing the hands down to the heart and then around again in a circle. Inhale up and exhale down. Go ahead, relax your hands down, palms down on your knees, closing your eyes, and begin to focus in on your breath, dismissing any unneeded thoughts that may have occupied your mind this morning. Begin to set your own intention of what you would like to get out of this short but powerful practice. Any mood or intention that you like to feel during the day, focus in and hone in on that desired mental state for today in your mind, repeating a mantra if needed. On your next inhale, open your eyes and raise your hands up to the sky, and then drop the right hand down to the right side as you stretch the left hand overhead, creating a beautiful side stretch. This stretch is very beneficial for the muscles between your ribs, the intercostal muscles, as well as your hips and your shoulders. Just a couple more breaths. And on your next inhale, returning back to center, lifting your hands up to the sky, and go down to the other side. This time, left hand on the ground, right arm extended overhead. As you focus on maybe twisting your body so that it doesn't hunch forward, but instead faces up towards the sky as much as possible. Squaring the shoulders, gazing up towards the sky with your face, and focusing on keeping the shoulders down away from the ears, extending, lengthening the neck. Just a couple more breaths. And on your next inhale, coming back up to center. Inhale, arms up to the sky, and exhale, release the arms down. Beautiful. Now go ahead and go onto your hands and knees, all fours position. And we'll go through a cat-cow sequence. Exhaling as you arch the back. Inhale, bringing the gaze forward. Exhale, round up. Inhale, arch, look forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch, look forward. Continue on doing this dynamic motion, maybe once or twice if needed. Then when you're ready, go ahead and come up into plank position, then push through the hands into your first downward facing dog. Roll forward into plank. Exhale, roll back into downward facing dog. Continue with this dynamic rolling back and forth through the spine to really wake up the muscles and the bones and the joints along your back, as well as stretch out your hamstrings gently. On your next downward facing dog, perhaps pedal out your feet a bit to lengthen out those hamstrings. And when you're ready, find a bit of stillness here in your downward facing dog. Focusing on the breath, allowing the breath to calm your mind and your body. Remembering your intention. Next inhale, lift up the right leg to the sky, three-legged dog, and then step forward that right foot in between your hands, dropping your back knee. As you inhale, arms come up to the sky. Open that chest. Exhale, bring the hands down, straighten out that front right leg. And then back down into low lunge. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, back down, straighten that leg into half split. Inhale, up, low lunge. Exhale, down into half split. Inhale, forward, low lunge. And then perhaps take your hands, place them on your knees to get a bit lower into that low lunge. Stretching, creating a bit of space between your thigh and your abdomen. Feel this opening stretch along your legs. Find stillness and serenity, like the earth that supports you. Next, inhale, raise hands up to the sky. Exhale, place the hands by the feet. Straighten out your front right leg again into half split. And go ahead and find yourself coming down deeper. Remembering to fold from the hips, not from the back. You can either place your hands back towards your back foot or forward towards your front foot. Feel the lengthening stretch in your hamstring. Maybe massaging your hamstring a little bit with your hand to tell your body it's okay. Tell your body to relax, to accept the sensations that are coming. Next, inhale, look forward, slide back into that low lunge. Place your hands palms down supporting you and step back into your downward facing dog. Find a breath or two here. And then inhale, lift the left leg up into three-legged dog, bend the knee and come forward into low lunge. This time, left foot in front, right leg in the back. Find your low lunge, hands up to the sky. And then on your exhale, lean forward, straighten your front leg into half split. And we'll continue with this dynamic movement up into low lunge. Inhale, exhale, back down into half split. Continue on a few more times with this dynamic movement, feeling how it gently stretches the tendons and the muscles in your leg, specifically in your hamstring and your hips and thighs. Find stability in the earth under you. Now let's come into holding our low lunge pose by bringing our hands pushing onto our front bent knee as we straighten our back and find a bit of serenity in this pose. Finding space in this stretching posture. Thinking back to your intention. What is your goal for this practice? What do you wish to get out of it? The heart that you put into every pose that you accomplish or strive for, the heart that you put into it will give you back the benefits that you're seeking for. A couple more breaths. And on your next inhale, reach up to the sky and then exhale down into your half split, flexing the front foot, relaxing your back foot. expanding from your hips and allowing your neck to be in line with your spine. Either bringing your hands back for support or forward for support. Finding stillness and serenity in this posture as well. Maybe playing around a bit, massaging your hamstring if needed, rocking back and forth if that feels good even. Allowing your body to relax, telling your body to enjoy and find peace and curiosity in this posture. We're all on a journey. On your next inhale, come forward into low lunge again, reaching up to the sky. Then exhale, plant your palms on the ground and step back into your downward facing dog again. Find a couple of breaths. Inhale, exhale. Notice the difference in your hamstrings after stretching them. Is it easier to come into downward facing dog? Is it more of a joyful experience? A more aligned experience for your body? Begin to walk forward step by step to the front of your mat, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, slowly roll up to standing, reaching the arms up to the sky, slight back bend. As you take in the breath and exhale, hands to the heart and then down to the side. Again, inhale, arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands down to the heart. Again, inhale, circle the arms up, reaching. And we'll stay here for a minute, interlacing the fingers, except for the pointer and the thumb in Kali Mudra. And coming back, spine aligned, exhaling, hands down to our sides. And come into Tadasana, or mountain pose. Today I am on a mountaintop, and the grounding sensations here are very beautiful and serene. Take a couple more breaths, relaxing deep into this state of bliss and realization of the power that you hold within you. Next, inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And then inhale, up into chair pose, bending the knees, finding stability. And exhale, down into forward facing fold, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank position, chaturanga, and inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward the right leg into your warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, down, plant your palms, step back into chaturanga or one leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for just kidding. Step forward into Virabhadrasana 1 on the other side. And exhale, plant the palms and step back into one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths as you find stability after that movement and action. Inhale, exhale as you step forward into chair pose again. And inhale, come up, standing Tadasana, hands at heart. And we'll go ahead and do that sequence again. Inhale, arms up to the sky in chair, and exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you step the right leg forward into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1, lifting your hands to the sky. And exhale, plant the palms, step back into one-legged chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left leg forward into Virabhadrasana 1, hands to the sky. Exhale, plant the palms on the ground and step back into one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Take some deep breaths here. Feel the slight inversion of your body as your spine points up in the opposite way that it normally does. Feel the strength in your arms and in your hands as you breathe in and out. Next, inhale, step forward into forward facing fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, inhale up into chair pose, and exhale, Tadasana, standing pose, mountain pose. Again, find the serenity and refine your breath. Feel the benefits of the sun salutations that we just performed. Congratulate yourself on that beautiful movement that you entered into your body. Take a couple more breaths here. Next, inhale, reach arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands down to the ground in forward fold. Grab the opposite elbows with your hands and start to shake out the upper half of your body in this forward fold. Nod your head yes and no. And then when you're ready, maybe connect your peace fingers with your big toes and come into a deeper forward fold. Folding from the hips. Relaxing, feeling gravity do its work. Inhaling, exhaling. On your next inhale, come forward into halfway lift and exhale into plank. And then drop the knees and then exhale back into child's pose. Taking some rejuvenating breaths in child's pose. Be the watcher of your own thoughts as they come and go. Then let's introduce a twist, bringing the right shoulder underneath, reaching the right hand under and across the body. Threading it through, feeling the gentle twist on our spine and in our shoulders. We'll go ahead to the other side now, threading the left arm through and under our shoulders, looking through that hole that you create, the gap. As you feel that nice twist in your spine. Just a couple more breaths here in the twist. And coming back to child's pose. Both hands reaching forward, forehead planted softly on the ground. Maybe you want to try bringing the arms along your body. See how that feels. Or maybe widening the knees. As you're in child's pose, you may feel a difference in where your breath is located. For me, I can feel it more pronounced in my back. As I breathe, my back expands in a way that it does not when I am sitting upright. Next, inhale, slowly push yourself up onto your knees, and then bring your legs into a normal sitting position, cross-legged sitting position. And place your hands palms faced up on your knees, keeping your eyes closed as you consider the beautiful benefits that have entered your body after this practice. Do you feel lighter? Do you feel more relaxed? More restful? On your next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky and exhale, hands together to your heart. Thank you so much for coming with me today on this beautiful journey, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.